Hey people, it is Carla of GiggleFest University, and I am here to talk to you about learning English. We all have our own mother language. Mine happens to be English. There are people who learn French as the first language they speak, people who learn Spanish, people who learn Urdu. And all these languages are so very important. However, we all need to be able to communicate, and not everyone can speak every other language. But there is one language that is the global language, and that is English right now. English is the language that people are learning. Children learn in school. English is the language that many countries make it a requirement for their citizens or their students to learn. So when you begin to learn English in these other countries, you learn to write and you learn to read, and the last thing you do is learn to speak. It's important to learn to read and write, but think for a moment, when you begin your own language, don't you start learning to speak it first? You begin speaking when you're a baby. Many children are saying words like dada, mama, within months of being born. They begin to recognize people and calling them by names. So I know if you can read English, if you can write English, you can speak it. And by speaking it, it makes it easier for you to communicate with the worldwide community, which is becoming global. I speak to people in Pakistan and all over in the world every day in English. And they understand. Sometimes they don't, and I need someone to help them understand. But for the most part, when you learn to listen and you learn to speak, you are beginning communication. And when you begin talking and you begin communicating in one particular language, then you begin an ability to be able to do business with people. The worldwide community is becoming an internet community where we do business with people all over the world. Speak English. The more you speak, the more people you're going to be able to communicate with. It's so very, very important. And that's why I do learn English by speaking English on Rehan Alawalla's page, so people can begin taking their knowledge of English, using it, and putting it into the world. Learn to speak English. I can help you just by speaking to you. You already have it if you're reading and writing. You just need some practice speaking. And have a great day. Talk to you later.